Lego is the main topic in the Sonic Central for June 23rd of 2023. A Sonic Central with not much to show for itself as new content, mainly focusing on slightly new trailers to existing things as well as a few announcements on the minor side. Announced shortly following the Nintendo Direct 2 days prior as a surprise announcement on Twitter to celebrate Sonic's birthday, as the release of Sonic 1 in North America was June 23rd of 1991, making the Sonic franchise 32 years old as of now. By the way, if you double the number 32, you get 64, and you know what that means.
It's me, Mario!
The main announcement for the Sonic Central was the surprise drop of the Birthday Bash update, a free update for Sonic Frontiers including some basic new stuff, mainly New Game Plus and new moves, also some new challenges along with collectibles. Look, I got myself here by saying I would make a video on the Sonic Central. This is most likely a big mistake since here's the biggest announcement of the day and I have nothing to say. I haven't played Frontiers at all. But yeah, other than the Frontiers update, they showed some more scenes for some more stuff, like a trailer to the new season of Sonic Prime arriving in August. By the way, isn't it kind of weird how there are two different Sonic series that will exist simultaneously with contracts to different corporations and on different streaming services? That's wacky. Also, there's a robot that kind of looks like Sonic. Never seen that before. An interview with the creative officer and development producer of Sonic Superstars where they really don't say anything new. They just talk about how they wanted to bring the pixel art feel into 3D, which, I don't know, feels like a contradictory sentence to me. They also talk about how they wanted to bring Fang back because people hadn't been in the game in a while. Good stuff. But not much updated information is given for the actual game at all. And the not much new trend continues throughout the whole Central, as they show a trailer for Origins Plus, a game that now has literally released, and this trailer has not a singular piece of new news. They talk about the Samba de Amigo collaboration for a while, considering that is another thing we already knew about. Yo, you know that Symphony tour we announced a few months ago? Yeah, that is in fact still happening. By the way, when listing off the cities the Symphony show is going to, they showed Sao Paulo, but spelled it completely wrong. Bit embarrassing. So now that we saw the stuff that we already saw and are seeing again, a lot of other announcements are incredibly minor additions to other stuff, like exciting mobile game announcement that Sonic Dash gets rebranded to Sonic Prime Dash. Ooh! Also adding some characters which we know are not going to act that differently, at all, to some of the other games, like Super Silver introduced to Sonic Dash, Dragon Hunter Lancelot to Sonic Dash, and Sonic Dash Plus. What even is that? Classic Super Sonic will also happen, but they aren't even able to show gameplay for that. Oh yeah, Sonic will be coming to San Diego Comic Con where you can eat that classic Sonic staple, a chili dog. Sonic, you didn't invent chili dogs, bro. It's just a normal food item. In the Roblox experience, Sonic Speed Simulator, you can now have classic Sonic in a tuxedo. Honestly, it's still mind-blowing how Sonic Speed Simulator is even a thing that exists, and is doing pretty well for itself too.
Call me Fix-It Fox for nothing.
Well, Fix-It FoxTube is still getting a Season 2 after Season 1, which lasted a whole of 4 episodes. TailsTube is one of those interesting things that only something like Sonic Team pulls off, but it's always rubbed me the wrong way. Especially in episodes where Tails is met with a guest, the conversations don't feel real. They feel too scripted and perfectly played, with a character perfectly saying their sentence, and then immediately as they're done, the other one starts, and the tone never really reacts to the other statement. It all feels the same. It's too perfect. I wish real world conversations could be like that. But still cool, so cool. That's a Sonic thing to say, right? Cool! Meanwhile, the LEGO collaboration continues to get hijacked by Eggman. Again, this time Eggman goes rogue, raps about robots, shoots Sonic, kidnaps a LEGO employee, makes ugly Sonic, makes a hashtag, and dips. What a Chad. Anyways, these LEGO ads are really cool, and LEGO are just going wild with this stuff, and I couldn't be happier for it. As far as the Essential is concerned, this was the funniest part. Bro, filming these must be some of the funniest stuff for any employee to do. Imagine being the guy that gets to put duct tape on LEGO Sonic's mouth and tie him up, and then just yeet shit at him. Hold on. Animation used? What? Where? Anyways, I don't like the fact that there's an actual proper LEGO box with that ugly Sonic over there. It could be a concrete possibility that is an actual LEGO set that will release. If it does, I will make a video on it. Promise. LEGO didn't stop there, as a LEGO Eggman skin is a bonus for pre-ordering Sonic Superstars, which like, cool, but why? But I guess that's the question you can ask to nearly all pre-order bonuses, so fair. There's no way this looks good, right? Like, is this gonna be the normal game but with LEGO Eggman skin? That's gonna look ugly if that's the case. And they're also literally making free Legoland tickets for kids, the main audience of a theme park. If an adult buys a ticket, which a kid can't go to Legoland alone, so yeah, with the Sonic promotion. LEGO have gone above and beyond for this promotion, and I fully respect it. I've honestly got nothing more to talk about, but since them the showing off merch that is mostly already out was the longest part in the Central, only behind the Eggman hijacking, you know what, let's review these Hipland shirts! This one, which I can't tell if it's meant to be Shadow or Sonic to be honest, like which one is it? It looks pretty cool and works well. 8 out of 10. I don't like this Rouge one. It's just a design of Rouge that already exists and some random love font. There's not much creativity here at all. 2 out of 10. The Snuckle one also just has a normal render, but has some drawings on the side, and I think it works reasonably well with the barbed wire fence at the bottom. 5 out of 10. I like this Tails Adventure shirt. Tails is even drawn badly to signify the game is old, and the color of the shirt itself works really well. Oh, there's also a cheat code on the shirt, that's nice. 8 out of 10. This cream and cheese shirt is It's renders that already exist, and the design itself is a bit too small on a shirt that's not a great color. 3 out of 10. This Chow Garden hoodie is pretty solid. I'm not sure about the hoodie color and the color of the letters itself, but overall, it's on the positive end. 6 out of 10. This Pico Pico Hammer shirt is really good. The logo on the bottom looks really nice with nice colors. Also, the lines here look really good on the black shirt. A very nice shirt I would think about legitimately wearing. 9 out of 10. This Blaze shirt misses the mark. One again with just a normal render, but they didn't do anything proper around it. This just feels like they made a random background and slapped a picture of Rouge on it. 2 out of 10. That's all for a Sonic Central that, if you think about it, didn't need to exist. They had like 2 things they wanted to announce and like 3 things were getting slight birthday celebrations. So to make it seem like they're doing more than they are, they just made a Sonic Central because why not? You could skip this and honestly not miss much, as the only relevant bits here are the interview if you like the people, the Frontiers update if you have the game, and the Prime Trader if you watch Prime. Other than that, it's just a way for Sega to go like, hey, here's all the things you can buy, and then list off random accessories. Like, 20 seconds here is spent to godforsaken Sonic Crocs! It was essential that only existed because it was Sonic's birthday, and acted more as a reminder of everything that we know existed, instead with one added detail. It's nothing special, but the surprise update and new trailer gave just enough to leave an easygoing Sonic fan satisfied with the package. Personally, objectively I'd give it a 3 out of 10, and subjectively, I'd also give it a 3 out of 10. Thanks for watching. I hope I don't have to review Hipland shirts again. Also, when you go on the Twitter Sonic account, balloons pop up. Isn't that cute?